right, so here is the perennial heavyweight contender, former K1 World Grand Prix champion Alistair Overeem in DC. It's sort of hard to tell an effective history of heavyweights in MMA without coming across the name The Ring.
Yes, because he's been a champion in every organization he's ever fought. As you said, K1, Dream champion, Strikeforce champion, has not held the UFC title, but has competed for it before in his career and will be looking to earn another chance at the championship. High-level striker, but the one thing that is overlooked when you think of Alistair Overeem is that great guillotine choke that he has, that he's finished a number of opponents with.
How about the presence of Alistair Overeem? Always ready to engage. We'll see how he handles this challenge tonight. All right, so with much fanfare, here is Jon Jones back in defense of his UFC heavyweight championship. Remarkable the manner in which he came back from a 3-year layoff. Figures to present an even better version here tonight.
Well, so many people questioned or wondered when Jon Jones would come to heavyweight. When he did, he looked better than he ever has inside the UFC's octagon, winning the heavyweight championship and reasserting himself as the dominant force in mixed martial arts. Jon Jones once again steps into the octagon looking to build on his legacy.
And we don't know how long for this game Jon Jones is, so enjoy him while he is here. We'll see how it goes tonight in this UFC heavyweight championship title defense. Jon Jones. And with that, we are ready to go for this co-main event. Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight championship fight. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Alistair Overeem. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Heavyweight Champion of the world, Jon Bones Jones.
Referee Herb Dean will handle the action in the octagon. All right, so Daniel Cormier's got 8 UFC championship belts at home. The only man who might have a more crowded mantle, Alistair Overeem, Strikeforce, K1 Dream, and tonight trying to inch closer to UFC gold as he takes on Jon Bones Jones.
You know, Alistair Overeem is a guy that when he came to the UFC, he was just an absolute destroyer. And that is the version of Overeem we have seen as of late. But Jon Jones at heavyweight has proven to be such a difficult challenge. He has the wrestling, he has the striking, and now he has the... Oh, he's in trouble.
Beautiful combination, he knocks him down.
And now some separation.
Now mixing one end of the body.
You know what's crazy? It was like in MMA back in the day, guys didn't jab enough. It was all power shots. Now you see guys well more educated with that jab and that front hand.
right, no surprise to see Johnny Bones Jones open with some of those long-range weapons and finding some early success in this one.
That's exactly what he does. He throws the front kick to the leg, and he throws those lead kicks to the body. He's long, 6'4" for the weight class, and he has learned masterfully how to fight with his height and his range. All those long-range weapons are John Jones's calling card. Beautiful shot lands to the leg.
Well, champ, I don't see that well, but it's hard to miss the redness underneath that elbow. A lot of bodily investment from his opponent tonight.
Yeah, it's an investment, John. It may not pay dividends right now, but the more you go there, the more damage you do, eventually it will show itself. And right now it's starting to show.
Well, now these kicks are really starting to pile up since he found his range. This could be trouble. Oh, there's the swing, and there's the miss by Jones. Oh, he landed that knee to the midsection. Got to think his opponent's going to feel that one in the morning.
And he's going to continue to throw that strike because he knows that his opponent can't take many of them.
Man, this is crazy, DC. These fighters are not trying to just touch each other. They're trying to put each other out with every shot.
John, with every shot, these guys are trying to end the fight. What a start.
Immediately gets the underhook. Another strike to the body, continuing to invest there, and some bruising starting to develop.
He's going to guillotine. Oh, nice guillotine there.
Oh, he got out. How good is that?
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow for himself to get subbed. Big right hook there by the champ.
A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control.
Ref won't help you here. Just as the referee will never take a guy out of mountain, they will not take a guy off of your back. You have to get him out of this position. Oh, big punch lands.
All right, late in the round here, and Alistair Overeem on the feet has really been in vintage form tonight. A lot of damaging strikes being doled out.
He's a kickboxing world champion, and this guy can do it all inside the octagon. He is an amazing striker, and for so long he struck fear in so many people's minds. Tonight, he has been able to do that. We have seen this guy run through some of the best fighters in the world. And when he's on his game, he's as good as they come. Back and forth we go.
Waning seconds here of this opening round.
Good work, guys. Come on.
Round two next.
Stop, stop, stop.
All right, heading back to the corner, and Jones's corner has some work to do. They're going to take a look at that lip. Hopefully the cut man can do his thing and just make sure that it doesn't continue to bleed and provide further adversity for him in this fight. All right, big moment in that round, of course, the strike that caused the cut to the lip. Certainly it's not shades of Robbie Lawler nor Alistair Overeem, but the cut does bear watching as we move forward.
And it still hurts. I mean, it still hurts. Honestly, everything hurts in the octagon, and that shot looked like it hurt a ton. But what the story will be is that it opened up that cut on the lip. How does he avoid taking too much damage back to that spot? He's got to move his head off that center line as he's moving forward.
And there's only so much a cut man can do to stop bleeding in the mouth area, so we will continue to monitor that cut as this fight presses forward. He's got good leg kicks. There it is.
What a beautiful jab landing there.
Overeem's got a lot of weapons on both sides as he switches his stance here.
Nice punch lands.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there.
Gets in close and gets that single collar tie locked in tight.
Jones's left calf starting to show signs of bruising. Don't want to take too many more of those. And there's a takedown attempt. Goes to the body there. All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. Well, he keeps going back to the well with that left hand, just out of range. Oh, landed that kick to the leg. All right, so, oh, how good was that flying knee? Oh, if you ain't Dutch, you ain't much. Beautiful land there by Alistair Overeem. Continues to cross-train at different places. Finished up this training camp at Team Elevation there under Elliot Marshall in Colorado.
Huge knee lands from in close.
Another knee by Johnny Bone. Oh, and the ankle pick to get him down. We'll see if he can capitalize.
Got the ankle pick. Let's see how he advances from this position.
All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. Man, his body not looking too good right now. It's not quite Dominic Reyes against Jan Blachowicz, but these body strikes really starting out.
They're starting to pay dividends. You know, he spoke to us about this earlier in the week, how he was going to eat this guy up from bottom to top. He was going to go in reverse. That is exactly what he has done.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round.
There it is. Now he's going to mount. Nice.
Jones getting work from the top here. These ground and pound strikes very effective. Let's see if he tries to work his way back to his feet.
He's doing a really good job putting himself in position.
Oh, interesting there as he just decides to let him back up. Overhand left, swing and a miss. Well, the more things change, the more they stay the same. He continues to land a high volume of strikes on his opponent at will.
Well, I mean, John, the guy can fight everywhere. And he can fight everywhere, meaning he can fight on the ground, he can fight in the stand-up, but he's also able to do it because his cardio is so good.
Right.
This is one of the best fighters that we have seen for a long time, and it is showing in this performance.
All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye.
Yeah, he got cut on the eye from that last strike. He's got a...
Overeem's got his head looking for a guillotine choke. All right, they separate now. We'll see who can get off in space.
He sets up that leg kick beautifully.
Well, his corner was pretty urgent after round one. A little bit lackluster there in that opening round. He has certainly picked up the pace here, and as a result, he has taken control of this second round.
Very fast leg kick lands for him.
Good straight hand there by the ring.
He's throwing these punches in combination, really dictating the pace to his opponent.
Jones leaning on the kicking game here tonight, DC. Pretty good strategy early.
And that is usually what he leads with. He's a great kicker. He's a guy that has a variety of kicks. Spinning kicks, knees, side kicks. He kicks in so many ways that you never truly know where he's coming from. Oh, he's stuck in the guillotine.
Oh, that gilly is tight. Oh, bails on the submission now. All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
20 seconds to go, round two.
That was nice.
All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. All right, north-south position now. We'll see how he chooses to proceed. All right, that's the end of round number two.
Great job out there. Take a deep breath and relax. You're killing him. You're this close to knocking this guy out. Expect him to come out now and want to take this fight to the ground.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go with this third round of this championship fight. All right, next round is now underway. DC, any major takeaways after the previous 5 minutes?
That both of these guys are very evenly matched. The matchmakers did a fantastic job when they put these two in the octagon. So even though it wasn't crazy, he's in a lot of trouble. Great job moving into his opponent and getting to that single collar kick.
Overeem's cheek looks like it's cut. Yes, it is. Starting to bleed a little bit now. All right, so there it is with the punch. One thing to have a reach advantage, another to employ. Oh, straight to the body by Overeem.
Big body shot. You can see it starting to take an effect on his opponent.
Jones' strike there is blocked. Nice job by the defense. And both fighters exchange in the pocket. Well, he continues to land a high number of strikes here, just like he did in the previous round. This is a world-class display of striking here tonight.
Can't take many of those, you better check.
He does everything so well, and he's so calm. He's so calm in the face of such a big spot.
Oh, nice punch there in the clinch. Now he gets a more dominant position with the underhook.
He is going to start to drive knees over and over. You got to be careful here. You got to move.
Oh, massive kick to the head. Oh, man, the blood is flowing now. I know a lot of you like that, but he has got to figure some things out defensively or this fight's going to end.
He's got to move his head, John. But the problem is, now he's got the blood to deal with. He's got a sharp striker in front of him. He has got a lot of things to deal with if he wants to win this fight. But right now, the focus needs to be on the head movement so you're not getting hit in that cut.
Oh, he's landed a high number of total strikes here in the ladder. Oh! All right, so now we are on the ground. Now he is in his wheelhouse. We'll see if he can get one of his submissions to pop here tonight. We have crossed the midpoint of this one.
Oh!
Oh, nice job to slip off the center line there. His head movement has been a huge, huge factor defensively in this fight.
You can never be a stationary target, so even if the feet aren't moving, you got to be ready to slip that head at a moment's notice. He gets to the single collar time. Look for him to keep that elbow tight and throw punches with his free hand.
Going to the leg kick now, and it's there. Nice job by Jones. Slips that left hand. Oh, you gotta like the output here. So aggressive with the strikes. He continues to light him up. Gotta be careful here not to gas out, of course, but you gotta like the offense we're seeing from him, especially in this round.
Connects with a beautiful jab.
Oh, big knee! So fighter a little bit stunned, holding on to him now, not doing a ton, just looking to recover. Trademark inside leg kick there by Jones. That foot to the target. Well, I'm no fighter, but if I rock a guy to that extent, I feel like I'm closing the show.
Absolutely. You gotta go close the show if you get a guy hurt that bad. You cannot back off and take your time. He's right for the picking. Go and pick the fruit.
Work. Misses with the left hook.
Big head kick lands.
All right, 20 seconds to go in the round. Overeem's nose is bleeding now. Looks to be cut, perhaps there on the bridge. All right, that's 3 rounds in the books. We are headed to the championship rounds. All right, so the round is over, and you see some obvious bleeding now. Looks like the cut is on the nose. Yes, it is. Cut man will try to get in there and shut it, but of course, as soon as he absorbs a strike this next round, that thing could reopen. Certainly bears watching here moving forward. Well, I'm not sure the extent to which he has recovered, but we do see the end of the round. DC, talk us through the replay.
Well, he's a tough guy. He's going to make it to the stool. He's going to survive unless you put him completely out of there. Unfortunately, he's in there with a guy that does have that ability.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
4th round, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, here we go. The tension is palpable. 4th round is underway. You've got a thing or two to say about these championship rounds.
The 4th round is easily the hardest round in fighting. You're so used to fighting up to 3. You got to get back off of that stool, and this is a real test of your will and desire to want to fight.
And both fighters exchange elbows, and they're enjoying it. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Told you to keep an eye on it, DC. That cut is starting to open up wider now, and he continues to target that area wisely.
Well, when you saw it right away, it wasn't that bad. But as he continues to target it, you can start to see it opening up. Look for him to continue to go down that route to try to get this victory.
Oh, beautiful straight right hand. To the jab now, no good. Well, you know this is the hurt business. Both guys are compromised at this stage of the fight.
Yeah, both guys are compromised. Both guys have been beat up. Both guys have done a great job of landing, recognizing what they wanted to get done, and it's showing. This is a very evenly matched fight.
And just misses with that big right hand. Just over 3 minutes to go. Overeem's blocking well now. Nice job to protect that already damaged nose as he raises the guard. Well, he keeps attacking that left eye. Now it's starting to close. Hook in the clinch there is good by the Reem.
Oh, nice elbow. There's another one.
Well, he was knocked down by his opponent earlier in the round, and I'm not sure he's mentally back in this fight.
Well, it's hard to build.
Big left hand lands upstairs. Well, we got a lot of blood now, ladies and gentlemen. I think my mother just turned off the TV, but every time that area gets targeted, that cut is getting worse and closer theoretically to the end of the fight.
Yeah, and you know, when you got a person like this in front of you that is so good at what they do, when you are bleeding like this and the work is showing, you got to try to find a way to stop them. He needs to try to get a takedown or something, because the more he's standing, the more he's going to have to deal with this cut, and now all the blood that's coming from the cut.
Well, that swelling is getting out of control to that end. You see the referee has paused the action, likely to call on the doctor. We'll see if this fight can continue, champ.
Well, it's so noticeable. You got to check on it. You got to make sure that this fighter is able to continue.
Fighter trying to state his case to stay in the fight. It looks as though the doctor's going to allow him to continue, at least for now.
Yeah, but he's got to make some adjustments. He's got to keep his hands up, and he's got to keep his head off the center line.
Ready.
All right, so some pretty significant adversity here, but the fight is going to continue. The doctor has left, and the ref gets us back underway.
Gets us right back underway, and it doesn't seem like there was too much thought into it. It looked like they were going to let him fight, and that's exactly what they did, and I could not be happier.
All right, beautiful. Keep him there. Now let's really start.
Jones's knee is blocked. 90 seconds to go.
Go after the cut.
Nice leg kick. Yeah, he's got to. He's got to start checking kicks.
Could be the beginning of the end here.
That leg kick hurt.
Oh, man, another nice leg kick is there. Good jab. Well, he is at his kick box. Jones's torso, specifically that right side, has absorbed a lot of damage tonight. And here comes the purple, the black, and blue. A definite bruise starting to form on that right side. Oh, now gets an underhook to get a more dominant position.
This is crazy round of fight.
Oh, body kick attempt here, it's no good. Holding on to him here, not really doing too much, perhaps just looking to recover. 10 seconds remaining here in round 4. Well, he is really seeing a big knee. What a round. Heading back to the corner now. Jones's eye is in rough shape. I mean, I would just probably quit, but he's not going to do that. But I would not be surprised if the ringside physician did come in and take a look at that here between rounds. All right, let us get you some replays from the damage in that previous round. Perhaps we can even isolate the shot that opened the cut.
I mean, just some big shots landed over the course of that round. And he wasn't responsible defensively. He was trying to tough out way too many situations. You can't do that when you're fighting a guy like this. If he doesn't change something, he's gonna find himself in trouble.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
5th and final round. Do you believe it? This next round is underway. In the previous round, both fighters got rocked. Crowd going bananas. Big opportunity for both fighters here.
These are the types of fights that makes it so fun to sit right next to the octagon and call the action.
Jones is a bloody mess right now. I wouldn't be surprised to see this fight stop. At the very least, you got to think they're calling in the ringside position between rounds. Overeem gets tagged by that stiff jab. Defense not there for him thus far tonight.
When both are prepared, these are the types of fights that we expect.
Fighter lands a left punch, nicely done. Overeem's really having a hard time putting weight on that leg now. You can see the obvious limp, and a lot of that is due to the leg kicks, courtesy of his opponent. Hook in the clinch there.
Oh, he hurt him. He's hurt bad.
Oh, big elbow.
Oh, look at that. He can't even stand.
Single collar tie now. And now some separation.
Beautiful setup to the leg kick.
Nice defense there, huge block.
Oh!
This could do it.
Holy smokes.
Well, at this point, DC, I'm not sure if he's just biding his time or just trying to get some extra reps, but go finish them.
It seems like the guy's playing with his food. You know, he's having a good time out there. Everything's working. He's in the zone. It feels like at any moment he can end the night of his opponent. But he seems to be having fun. And hey, to each his own, I guess. I'd be rushing out of that octagon.
Yeah, you don't play with your food.
No.
All right, well, it's late in the fight. Time is of the essence, and when you're clearly losing and you know you need a finish, risk management goes out the window.
Oh, yeah. No more risk management. Either get knocked out or you knock him out. One way or the other, you're going to lose. You can lose by decision.
And that will do it. Jon Jones, as many style points as you could produce. Whoa! Well, he's going to enjoy watching this one back. Let's take a look at the replay of the knockout just a moment ago.
It was right hand after right hand after right hand. Finally, he found the one that hit the exact sweet spot that ended his opponent's night.
The official decision is in. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 30 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Jon Bones Jones!
All right, so Jon Jones back on the proving ground here tonight and adding to his appreciable legacy as he gets it done by knockout.
He did a great job of setting up his strikes that ultimately led to him finding one that ends the night. Jon Jones is one of the greatest fighters of all time. Part of it is due to his mind. Tonight, his mind was on full display as he set the traps he needed in order to get this knockout victory.
And if you were listening to what he was saying during fight week, he essentially called his shot, predicted the knockout. No TKO tonight. It is Johnny Bones Jones by KO.